Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand. Daddy plays Hades, the 99 update. We are playing with Achilles' spear, which has been getting a nice set of buffs. And we will see how all of this will prepare us. Stop extra money, already set up the pack for 17 heat, and we are ready for the world, we are ready for some action. Let's see. Demeter again, huh?
The frost eventually shall cover everything, young Zacharias.
You say so? Oh, do we take the crystal beam in here? I mean, we could, but should we? I mean, we could. Let's do it.
Very cool.
Let's see. Oh, that's actually something we can
Each
check out.
time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to maybe map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
I mean, would mapping out even help? Because after a while, you would just know the way.
You have returned to me.
So I have. And you are not giving me anything that I truly desire. I gotta say though, this one's pretty neat. They have changed it in a way that you now get diamonds and darkness out of one extra here, which is kind of cute. I'm kind of tempted to take it, just because the other options are not that cool. But I want better rarities. We're not really bound to using our cast, at least yet. And we are not expecting any big gem or darkness skins here. So, for the moment, no real reason to go absolutely crazy about all of those diamond and darkness upgrades.
Right there.
Take this, make our cast a bit better. Okay, this is already snapping pretty hard.
Back.
I gotta say, I kinda start missing the huge charge attacks we had on the last one. Ares. The other way around would have been fun. We would have gotten his slicing shots first. Like this, though, man, I don't know. I don't know. I am willed to hear the man out. Am I going to regret it? There's a good chance that I will, yes.
Damn it.
But let it never be said that I never gave Ares his due chances. Oh yeah, also we need to give him this.
Has expired. I offer you this ambrosia in your name and honor, Lord Ares. To the god of war, how many foes have I vanquished with your aid and guidance? But more than that, I am pleased to know you and to be your cousin.
And to see that you're getting very well along with our foster mother, which is not weird at all.
Ah, such an exquisite gift this is indeed. Yet the destruction you have sown, the sheer carnage, nothing can surpass that, I should think. Should you ever go to war, my kin, genuinely go to war, I mean, do look me up. I imagine I would take your side.
That's what he says, no, but can we truly believe that? We will see.
Do you ever think to yourself that you were born a bit too late, my kin? For my part, I wish that I could have been there myself when my father and the others waged ferocious war against the Titans. Ah, it must have been a sight.
You know, I can relate to that. I can actually relate to that, because I kind of feel like there would have been some events that I wouldn't have minded being a part of in.
More bloodshed then.
I gotta be even more honest with you guys. I also feel like sometimes... Man, the times we are living in right now are weird. They're weird, they're awfully... I don't even want to say complicated, because they're really not. Just... Sometimes they just leave you awfully unsatisfied, don't they? I don't know. I wouldn't mind living in some other times. Being there for some of the biggest historical moments, just to see how it would have been for me. With that being said, there's Artemis, who is just the goddess I was so hoping to meet here. Good so far. Maybe we can get the crystal clarity in here early. Maybe Here we can also finagle getting that legendary again. It will be huge.
Broken to bits.
Let's take a little hunting expedition, yeah? You'll do most of the work, but hey, I'll be with you in spirit.
The attack probably going to be the best option in here for us. And there's a hammer. I'm actually very, very much looking forward to seeing what this hammer will hold for us. Because there will not be any chain skewer or charge skewer in here. There's a good chance that this hammer that we will get here will not leave us wishing for something better. Oh, Flurry Jab. I already like the Flurry Jab a lot. Master Spin, kinda cute. But I'll take the Flurry Spin.
Let's go, Varatha.
Just because I like it. Got some money up in there. Get it.
I'm rich.
Flurry Jab, Flurry Jab, Flurry Jab. So basically we can charge in now with our special. And immediately just start stabbing away at fools. With a decent chance of getting some honest to God crits out of the whole experience. Basically a bit like a long-ranged fist right now. I feel like that is actually the best way to describe it. A bit slower, but I think the damage overall is high, and of course the range. Actually works pretty well with dash attacks like this too.
Where now?
Oh yeah, we go for the shop. Absolutely, with all this much money we have. Of course we go for the shop.
Charon must be
I had a
nearby.
feeling he would do that to me. I had a feeling Charon would do me dirty like this. I knew he would. I knew he would, and I know I should not. But I will, and I know that I will also regret it. You know what? Gotta how to go home. Despite the HP better now than never.
Whoops. Sorry.
We are going to have a problem in here. Never do what I just did, guys. Never. Never. Never do it.
Sorry.
Oh my, what? Okay. That thing just turned around on me. Okay. Insane. Just gonna wait here. And that did not work out for me because he outplayed me so fiercely there. Great man, great guy. Oh, this fight. This fight. It's truly a blessing. Okay, so I think the projectile just bounced off of me there, which is kind of hilarious.
Quite an adversary there.
I agree. Very impressive, very strong. There goes two Death Defiances. Why do I keep doing this to me, man? Why do I? Okay, that could have hit me, but it didn't. Good, don't get hit by a laser or don't get hit by that projectile attack either. Don't get hit by that either. There we go. We actually have still one that he is still using it. My God.
Oh, I was just getting.
Sharper, you went down. It was just plain dirty of you. That attack was still going on even though he was down. I'm not sure if that could have fit me, but I did not want to find out.
I know you're busy, man, so here you go. Get on with it, all right?
Yeah, sure. Drunken dash. Yeah, I take that. Yeah, sure. Cool. Thank you.
Stuff.
Oh, we are already in a bad position.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
That's me, the murderer. Who you want to murder? So far, so good. Oh, she tried. She's trying to.
Fearsome opponent there.
That's quite the opponent indeed.
Godspeed, stranger.
Thank you. Ooh, this is hurting. And we lost all of our defiance. The dream.
I'm near death.
We're almost done. We are almost done in here. Never do what I did there. Never fight her on first floor. Never fight her on the
disturbing.
second floor either. He is just taxing.
Tisiphone has failed me, has
I
she?
need to drink a tea there to calm my nerves. Okay, what do we go for now? Do we go for Demeter first? I think we go for Demeter first. I am still married to the idea of making the soul... Oh, God bless.
Special rate.
I'm still
Gimme.
married to the idea of making this whole cast run work.
Up we go then. Good.
My sins, my hopes, they will never die. I will make all the money work. I mean, we were able to use the money to buy the Death Defiance there back, so that's a good start. We can work with this.
Learning awaits.
Lerny awaits, so let's not keep him waiting. I think this is the first time we were referring to Lerny outside of his own group, as such. Oh, no, no. Oh, I was unable to get out because of his gravity well. The dream. These guys, they just don't stop. Once they started, they don't stop.
How many more of these are there?
Too many. When in doubt, the answer is too many. Too freaking many. Thank you for the key. What's in this chest? It's money. And Chaos and Demeter. And Hermes. We go for Demeter.
My coffers are not yours for pillaging.
That's fine. That's not a coffer, it's a
No
chest.
time to lose.
Of course, all these jokers are fully armored. You got me. But we got him back.
That's quite enough.
Not now.
Agreed.
Nice.
Demeter, my girl.
Steady now.
Demeter, my girl, please make my day. I forgot what her Drew boon with Dionysus was, but we... Oh yeah. How could I forget what her Drew with Dionysus was? The ice wine. But we can't get it, so that's fine. Gotta say, man, this critical flurry jab is actually doing God's work for us here. I gotta see this, man. That's actually doing pretty good damage in here. Of course, Artemis' attack is very helpful in that regard.
My gentle Artemis here was just saying how concerned she was for your predicament. I'm sure she'd like it if we both could help you in this case.
Oh, I know that I would certainly like that.
Concerned? I don't see anyone concerned. You have this, Zagreus. You don't need anybody's help, and you can get through this all on your own. Though, just in case, and I mean just in case, here.
I feel like Dionysus says it like that as well.
Right.
He also says, just in case, just in case.
Ice
You know, this
cold.
is where the family relations are starting to show. With that being said, thank you for the duo boon. Appreciate it.
Alright, who's next?
Still would like to see a bit more of Demeter in here and a lot less out of all of you jokers. Son of a gun. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I hate all of them. I hate you all. Can you all just go die? Thank you. Just like that. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Yeah. Still alive. Barely so.
I have to tell you, you look awful, cuz.
Agreed.
You're barely holding on. Let's see if we can't perk you right back up.
Oh, the auto reload is actually very good. Oh, I want the Demeter. I also want to see this Charon shop in here. I hope there's some HP for sale. No, let's see. Oh, Demeter. Great. And the fish too.
Thank you, mate.
I'm not a big fan of all of these. I'm actually going to take the Nourished Soul here, believe it or not.
Cooled me off.
We might.
Fishing time?
Let's do it. Why not?
Tart and tasty.
Crystal Beam. It's fine.
Fishing time then.
Not quite what I was hoping
You're
for, but I
mine.
take it.
Slavog, go figure.
I like how absolutely underwhelming Zagreus sounded there. Let's try
have a
for
better
Artemis
idea.
or Demeter again. There. Artemis still could give us a second duo boon. And yeah, and by the way, I hate being in this room.
Witch's circle.
Screw them.
Yes, lad.
We have this.
Now finish this.
I am finishing this. Thank you very much. And I kind of had a feeling this would also show up. Let's do it. Splitting headache. I think we had that on the last one too, so that's pretty decent. Can give me up to 7.5% crit chance. Now all of you jokers. I like how my cast is going absolutely searchlight on them.
Not now.
There. It's slowly melting them. Very slowly, but eventually so. That's going to be the second shop. We do have decent money, but I want to see some rewalling action in here. Damn it, she has a lot of boons that we really would want to see in here. Would like to see, would love to see.
In the name of Hades.
And those are not set boons. Those are really not set boons, Sally. Let's take the Demeter 8 in here.
Desolation.
Rare crop would have been cute, but my plants, they are on a higher level than just higher rarities.
You seem quite upset.
I think that's the same learning we saw last episode too. Yeah, my attack is actually insane. My attack is actually doing God's work here for me. I will tell you, my attack might carry me all the way to victory in here.
What now?
Okay, good. Achilles and Demeter together. Together forever. All of you are going to fight the dust over here. Isn't that a lovely sight to behold? That hit me, but we should be fine. There you go. That's all of your heads. All of your fancy heads down, and you are not going to last that long either. Yeah, man, I gotta say, we wouldn't have met Sharon along the way. I would be feeling so good about this run. Like this, though, there's a tiny bit of panic.
We'll have you back here soon enough.
Just the ever so slighted bit of panic going
Don't count on it. Any boons
we
worth giving
all
up?
these around, of course. Now we go for Artemis, trying to get her honest to God legendary in here. Extra damage to armor. I'm going to take this one with me too.
Take me up.
Because armored enemies are all jerks. They are all a bunch of big bad jerks. And that's not what I'm subscribed for. Armored enemies, they all need to go. And we are going to help them with leaving the perimeter by just eradicating them off this place. I'm pretty sure I was keeping you I'm pretty sure I was attacking you with my spear, so you should have been stunned out there and still you got an attack on. Honest to God, that's pretty big. I can respect that. There again, man. These guys, they just don't care about stun locks. They just slice you down. Bang, bang. Now, for you down here. I would have loved him to do me a solid and just travel into that arrow. Would have been an honest to God blessing and a half. Let's see what Jeremy says. Oh, bruises. It's kind of ironic that Hermes, usually the god who wants you to go fast, but of course he is hidden behind a room that gives yourself the lowest to defeat enemies in the game. Well, I guess you know what? I guess I should be happy that I'm not fighting shield heroes here. That's probably an honest to God blessing and off there. There you go. Now for the next one. And we're done.
Hello, Hermes.
Oh, the bad news? Hell yeah, that was absolutely worth it.
Time to go.
There's money, there's Artemis and Demeter together. That's perfect. We can't get the Artemis Legendary just yet, but we can use boons of both of them.
Gods want me to pick a favorite.
Ravenous Will. It's pretty perfect. Arctic Blast may be decent later down the line, but we would need another boon before that too. Ah, that's a rough run. That's a rough cookie. I think we take the Ravenous Will for the moment.
Ah, good. Just when I had almost forgotten what an arrow to the back felt like.
She won't like this.
She probably just said it like that, but
Now she's angry.
now I'm wondering if she ever really got an arrow in the back. You know, she's more of the kind of goddess who just loves to be by herself, so you'll be wondering, who is it that shot her in the back? And the next best question, is that guy who actually did shoot her in the back the reason why she prefers to stay all by herself right into that trap arrow like the hero I am? Blessed.
Fine. I'm not angry anymore. Not really, anyway.
I am, though. Very angry. Very much so. Hidebreaker, thank you. Armored enemies are jerks. Once again, let's go. We are having a problem.
Achilles, sir. Stay. The mother of all soul catchers.
We hear you.
We're going to eradicate him. Don't you worry.
Godspeed.
We'll chat
Good.
later, okay?
And good. Yeah, I hope we will chat later. Patroclus. God knows we need that. Let's take that support fire. Oh, Patroclus, the hero! The hero! The absolute legend.
Return to take more of these trinkets off my hands.
Baby, you know it! Thank you!
Take it. No, thank you. Thanks for this.
I was saying thank you, you said no thank you. You guys are comedic jokers. But I love each and every one of you too. Okay, we are back in the game.
You still in one piece, man?
Dionysus. Oh yeah, I take that premium advantage. Thank you very much. That got into my attack, fine.
Here's the fee.
Some more HP, some healing, and we can keep moving on.
How do you do?
Oh, they will do pretty bad in a moment, Zagreus. Trust me on that.
Not yet.
They will have no idea what I've hurt them. Spoilers, lasers and spears. Lasers and spears, that will be the title for some kind of sci-fi battle arena mobile game. Like literal gladiators in space. That's what I would imagine for them.
No thanks.
The hand. Oh yeah, we haven't seen our second hammer in here. Oh, I would love to get that triple jab again. We had that once, it was amazing.
Can't do that.
By the way, I love Fluid Jab. I love Fluid Jab these days. There was a time when I was not liking this one at all. Took a few buffs, but now it feels so good.
Almost
Feels so good, it's frightening. Oh, there's a Void Stone. Get it out of here, get it out of here. Shield Hero, get him out of here too. Good. Reaching Skewer. Serrated Edge could be cute too. Vicious Skewer, not really. Let's take it.
Sharpened.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like we have something going on. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea if it's good, but I have a feeling we got something in here. Can absolutely just shower enemies with strikes, which is gonna be nice. Hunter Instinct could also be cute. Could also be very cute, but so could the Hunter's Mark be. Let's take the Hunter's Mark.
My senses sharpen. Bite this. Cut me a carp.
Yeah, it will taste delicious. Alright, let's give the dynamic duo over here a good old pounding. We're going to impale him.
By the gods of Olympus, you'll go no further on your wicked quest.
Little do you know how very wrong he was.
You monster!
I'm out.
Alright, we actually have no more charges on our legendary keepsake here. Damage here looking pretty decent. But they're also dealing a lot to me because I am having a bad time actually dodging because of me having such a short dash range. There we go. That was within my expectations.
God smite you.
Got the Minotaur out.
No, Asterius!
Yes, Asterius. Okay, let's actually try to not get hit in the air again for a moment.
Have you anything to say for yourself?
You're done. That's all I needed to say there. You're done.
That ought to make Theseus shut it for a bit.
Absolutely face tank that fight.
You really think you can get out of here?
Yes, I
What gave you that idea?
We have the money, and I would like to get a cast on at least for a few rooms with me. You know what? Let's actually get that
Let's see here.
bone over glass in here. See if we can get some honest to God good action with this cast on for a few rooms. If we do not get the Artemis Legendary anytime soon, we will at least have one extra cast on for a couple of rooms. Really getting at least something out of those lasers. Demeter really sadly hasn't given us anything to make her cast all that impressive. But that's okay.
Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here.
I wouldn't bet on it. It's actually looking pretty dreary outside in my place here, which is not bad. Yeah, look at that. I am very happy with the hammer here right now. So now the game is offering me the anvil that I would have loved to see on the last episode. Always getting trolled like that by the game.
Gone.
It's kind of cute, you know, we just drop off the casts and then we melt them between our lasers and our ongoing spear onslaught, just like that. It's cute.
No use.
It's decent. We used a special before. We get some honest to God extra damage out of all of that, and then they just die. It's fun. Ooh, that could have hit me though. I'm very happy that it didn't, but it could have. But I'm very happy that it didn't. But it could have.
It's that giant snake stone once again.
Yeah, we are going to try him. Oh, he never stood a chance now, did he? He is being a big old jerk. The large vermin over here. Oh, we got him out regardless.
Lady Demeter.
Demeter still not giving me what I want, but the kill increase is still nice.
I see. Back I go.
Fish, a 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 fish,
That's quite a
fish,
stash
a
there,
fish, a
Charon.
fish, a fish, a
Hey boy,
fish.
just checking in.
Give me that fish.
Right there.
Just a scuffer. 40
That is a
gems, I
scuffer.
take it. Now, next up. Dionysus, I'm not that interested in. Let's try to reroll here.
Let's try this instead.
For a spell. There's Demeter again, let's go.
Maybe it's in here.
Gotta say, ever so slightly surprised that we are not seeing a bit more of Artemis here, but there's one boon of hers for sale, and I hope that that one will give us true happiness. We do have the Mercury Legendary, so getting those two together with this dual boon, it will have some honest to God ridiculous damage potential. I want to realize that. Sooner the better. Because I also would like to get that extra cast on we already have with me into the Hades fight.
Oh, good.
Now let's see here.
In the name of Hades.
Arctic Blast, Frozen Touch. Those are not the ones I'm looking for, but Arctic Blast has the potential to become one of those.
That's something.
Should now have enough money for the Artemis boon. That's good. Let's try some rerolls
Hear
again.
me on my authority.
Artemis once more. Okay. Let's first buy the boon.
Should be
There is
useful.
a legendary blast. Okay, in that case, we don't need to see her again. We can just leave.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
If you would have gotten the boon that makes our cast stone trigger chilling effects on enemies, and maybe even snowbirds on top of that, my god, the carnage, the destruction. We would have had an absolute god experience in here. Trust me on that front. Now all we need to do is survive.
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
We have exactly 4 cast stones, so that fits our Achilles spear perfectly.
So,
Varatha and Gygaros are to clash again upon this empty field. Let us have at it then.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I feel pretty ready for you, big boy. I can do this all day, Hades. Okay, he not. Apparently he can't. Apparently he's already sick of all of this.
You waste your strength.
That's not how I see it. Oh, there you are. Spawning right in front of me, huh? Right in front of my eyes.
Hear me, wretches. Rise now
a lot
from
of them.
my realm and fight again.
Yeah, fight, because a big man can't fight for himself. He is miserable, clearly. Ooh, baby.
Like that?
Is that enough lasers for you, Hades? Lasers and spears. Oh, you got me with that one, though. You got me with that one, too, but that's okay.
You're merely stalling for it.
Put them all out. Get me out of here. Already halfway through, okay. Oh my god, that was weird.
Beware of winter's cold!
Best stay out of my effect. No one shall help you here.
I am getting plenty help right now, as you can see. Take the devil. How much I care. Have some more lasers.
Blast. Ah, blast. That you of all my kin would be the one to do this to me. You shall not.
What shall I not? Hades, huh? You didn't finish.
In the name of someone
Big
very
shopping
sore
trip
right
too. I
now.
get that one all the time, man. All the time. Okay, let me see. What was... There was a lot of things that went to this run. Antos was not one of them, but the Crystal Clarity definitely was one of them. And the bad news, Aspect of Achilles, the fully loaded, and that one too. Not the Serrated Edge, but... there. I kind of feel like this was the run, basically. Just all the crystals. All the lasers. And even if we would have had that one, we would have still had our quite insane spear spam in here.
The never-learning Zagreus then carelessly fell off a precipice or something, plunging him into the rapids of the STYX.
But I'm just happy that you can actually end up getting the Artemis Legendary somewhat constantly again. That's just such a big help. That's just such a big
I
extra
think
for
that's
me.
about as far as I can get for now.
Could have fine. Could have very fine.
He's finally returned.
He has finally returned indeed.
Don't tarry longer than you need to, lad.
Oh, I do not intend to. I just want to check the clock.
It's almost 8 o'clock.
Almost 8 o'clock. That sounds like 7:48 to me. Nobody else has anything to say? No.
Here's the catch of the day. Or night.
4 gems, 2 bottles, 1 key, and still Phantoms, huh? We don't even have anything to say about that. We're like, oh, Phantoms again, huh? Sure.
Give me the current special.
We actually saved up on quite a few Time Bloods again. And because we are still at the very beginning of the update, we can actually go and spend them now.
Hey, I'm back.
Let me see, what weapons do we
Maybe
still
this
lack? We
You are
have this
bound to me, and I am your host.
completed. We got the spear completed. We got the shield, not quite completed, but nobody cares about Aspect of Zagreus. We got... oh, Aspect of Chiron we actually never had, huh? Okay. Aspect of Talos still needs fully maxing out. I'm actually surprised that we have so many weapons almost fully maxed out. I think we have enough Titan Blood for all of them. Hang on.
Hey,
Aspect of Talos.
I see everything about you now.
And the Aspect of
Recover
Chiron.
your ancient strength. Hey, what just happened?
Yeah, I
Could
think
you
we
join
have
me
all
out
the
there?
weapons now fully maxed out. It's true. And still have some Titan Blood to spare. So you know what? Now we can actually chill a bit in terms of the bounties. I will still complete all of them. I want to get to level, or to yeet 20 with all of them. And I think we also don't need all that much
Which to
more
choose?
ambrosia at this point. I think we have given it to almost everyone who can have some. Let me check. Hermes apparently still needs some, but I don't know if that is already something we can do. Demeter. I kind of expect Demeter to come around in the next update rather than this one. I feel like she's a bit too close to the plot. Too crucial to the plot in order to get that. Hypnos, I feel like he probably has... Hypnos probably has the storyline about the autograph of Asterius and the toll he's becoming a good worker thing going on. Maybe at the end of that we can actually forge a bond with him as well. And for Cerberus, I don't know about Cerberus. We haven't been able to have any meaningful interactions with him in a hot while. Actually, I just noticed that they added these in the patch as well. These small flavor texts for the companions. From Megara, your old flame. I resent that. She is not my old flame. We are together right now. She is not my old flame. And Thanos is also not my closest colleague. We are more than that. Come on. Come on. From Sisyphus and Baldy, staunch supporters. Fitting. From Skelly, willing to die for you. I gotta say, I kinda doubt that he's actually dying for us, but let's put that to the side. From Duza, friend for all eternity. Fitting. And from Achilles and Patroclus, their devotion, absolute.
Here you go.
Sounds good to me.
You are all set. Powered
And
up.
we actually do not have enough
go.
ambrosia
Don't have
to
enough
get the
ambrosia.
final keepsake fully maxed out. And we should have enough means to buy 2 more bottles. Yeah, we do.
Need more of those, so here.
1 just so I have 1 in hand, and 1 so we can max out the final keepsake. That means we have fully maxed out with everything. Almost everything. We still need to farm a lot of darkness, but that will happen naturally over time.
Mort, you are all set.
There we go. Looks good. All keepsakes, all weapons, all companions maxed out. I think that's a great note to end this episode. Guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days, and please stay as awesome as you are. Oh, feels good to be back at this point.